chairman of the jury panel. Yeah. Shri M.N. Venkatachalaya, he served as Chief Justice from 1993 to 94. Currently serves as the Chancellor of Sri Satya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, a deemed university, a modern Gurukula, a place where the teacher-student interaction occurs in the backdrop of the process of integral education that includes the 5 dimensions: intellectual, cultural, physical, service, and devotional. Justice is on the advisory board of Foundation for Restoration of Natural Values, a society established in 2008 that strives to restore natural and cultural values of India. He served as chairman of National Human Rights Commission, and he also headed National Commission to review the working of Constitution. The honors conferred on Justice Shri M.N. Venkatachalaya: honorary doctorate from Rani Chennamma University, Belgaum; Doctor of Law, Manipal University; Doctor of Letters, Pondicherry University; and Padma Vibhushana, India's second highest civilian honor, in the year 2004. When I met him 1.5 months back to invite for this program, Justice says, Mr. Hegde, life is a celebration. One should look at celebrating every day of. At the age of 85, look at the activities that he is involved throughout the week, the months. Amazing. Sir, we are proud, we are blessed to have your presence amongst us today. I request our Vice President, Mr. Vikas, Honorable Justice Shri M.N. Venkatachalaya. As a committed soldier of CS profession, as council member of ICSI, as a member of Infrastructure Committee of Bangalore chapter, and now as president of ICSI, he has always been supporting the future growth and infrastructural facilities for the chapter activities. Sir, we welcome you for this program. Mr. Vikas Khare, though he is from Pune, he is visiting Bangalore very frequently because his son is here as a professional in Bangalore, number one. Number two, he has special love for CS fraternity in Bangalore. Sir, welcome you. Mr. M.S. Sahu, Secretary of ICSI, we extend a hearty welcome to you, sir. Mr. Sutanu Sinha, Chief Executive of ICSI, hearty welcome to you. Dr. Baiju Ramachandran, Chairman SIRC, welcome you, sir. Among the audience, we have our esteemed council member, Mr. Arun Balakrishnan. We have past President, FKCCI President, Mr. Sampath Raman. We have professional friends from Institute of Cost Accountants of India, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, our own members, students, well-wishers, and friends. Year 2010, an idea was discussed. It was the belief in the power of the dreams that facilitates to think of impossibilities. we took up that idea, made it our every muscle, body, nerve, everything was filled with that idea of building a better, improved infrastructure facility for Bangalore chapter. Looking at the structure, that day all of us thought future belongs to those who believe in the power of dreams. Yes, it is a new sunshine of hopes, of prosperity, of growth, new beginning of thoughts, words and actions, new day of strength, energy and ideas. That is the goal, purpose, master, friend, refuge, storehouse of energy, temple of knowledge. It is time to perform inauguration function. I request the dignitaries to kindly come there and perform as a basement, ground floor, first floor and second floor. On the ground floor we have an auditorium with 150-seater capacity, then the workstations office. First floor library, e-library, 3 classrooms, then third floor 3 training rooms, boardroom and cafeteria. To cater to the needs of more than 1,600 members in Bangalore and 11,500 students of our company secretary's profession. Chanakya describes the professional like this. It reminds me, there are 6 big pillars. Qualities of a professional: Satya, honesty, integrity and sincerity. Jnana, knowledge, education and training. Dharma, being righteous, duty bound. Daya, compassionate, understanding, tolerant. Kshama, forgiveness. being able to sympathize. Satyam mata pita jnanam dharma bhrata daya saka shanti patti kshama putra shadete o bandava. Chanakya's description may be incidentally reflected in the structure. The challenge we had in the process was to sustain the energy, enthusiasm, and the team till the completion of the work for this long period. In the process, many hurdles, hurting feelings, problems. The private conversation was, look at all these things as a little pain, because looking at the massive gain that accrues to the Institute of Company Secretaries of India when the building is ready. Look at the massive gain that accrues to the members of the profession. Look at the massive benefit the students of the Company Secretaries course will accrue once it is ready. Little pain, massive gain. That was the consolation for us to carry on and bring it to this stage. In the process, one great learning, ಮಿತನಿನ್ನ ಗುಣಶಕ್ತಿ, ಮಿತನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ. Your qualities, abilities are limited. Your capabilities, there is a limitation. ಅತಿ ಮಿತಿಗಳ ಅಂತರವ ತಿಳಿಯುವುದೇ ಕಡಿಮೆ. Understand, there is a possibility, but limitations are there. When we find that it is probably humanly impossible to find a solution to the problems, we knock at the door of the Almighty. Dharwatra Sri Mandirateshwara, Tirupati Sri Venkateshwara. Yes, we invoke the blessings of all. We invoke the blessings of you all, the distinguished members of our profession. We invoke the support of all of you, the members, students, well-wishers and friends that has given us the strength to complete the project. I welcome you all for being present here to witness the grand opening ceremony of new building of ICSR Bangalore chapter. Welcome you, welcome you.
Doing the honors, we were talking of the pillars. I thought this prayer for all of us as professionals is so relevant. When you give me strength, take not away my sagacity. When you give me glory, take not away my humility. When you give me humility, take not away my dignity. And take not away my grace when you give me authority. I think this is a good prayer for our professionals. Thank you very much, sir, for inspiring us to dream and also for helping us to realize. I would also like to thank our president, all the committee members and the infrastructure committee for the support rendered. I think a thank you on behalf of the entire CS fraternity of Bangalore. As we move on, I would now request SIRC Chairman CS Dr. Baiju Ramachandran to address the gathering. If there is a Guinness Book record for maximum number of programs, I think it should go to Baiju. That's the number of programs he is being.
Last week, it was concluded at Kolkata. The theme of the convention was change, challenge, opportunity. All of you are aware change is inevitable. All of you are also aware that the companies at 2013 the challenge. We are also equally aware opportunities available in the companies at 2013. My message to all the members and students here that how best we can make use of this building effectively for the development of our own professions. Many times, Mr. Sahu, I think, exhibited that many things are lingering in my mind that he said there are two activities which the institute has to perform. One is the development of the profession.
Second one is the regulation of the professions. The regulation of the professions cannot be done anybody, only be regulated only by the institute. Whereas the development of professions can be done by anybody, which many places are taking place, various seminars and workshops. So this building, which all of us believe this is a temple for our growth, and always believe that what Henry Ford said, coming together is a beginning, staying together is a progress, working together is success. The working together success is now the day the exhibitors that we have the building today. So every one of you, every committee members, every council members, everybody has worked together as a team, and so the dream of the Bangalore chapter members now come true. Friends, today the company secretary is elevated to the level of key managerial personnel under the Companies Act 2013. Company secretary in practice now has been designated as a secretary auditor under the Companies Act 2013. There are certain type of companies required to have a secretary audit done by a company secretary in practice. The functions of the company secretaries and descriptions very clearly define what is the role the company secretary has to play in employment. The functions not only talks about the governance, it also talks about the applicable laws, whether the system is in place. So, I strongly believe that the building which has now has been formally inaugurated, every day there should be some activity should take place, so that we need to understand that today we are in a different situation what we were about a year back. Today every one of us should ensure that we always believe that the Companies Act is a core subject for us. We need to understand that today is the challenge for the institute for this year is to create a capacity building across the country. So we are organizing various seminars, workshops across the country to create a capacity building for our own members, so that they will not miss the opportunity what is available in the Companies Act 2013. At the same time, we should also ensure that we are capable of delivering whatever has been expected by the regulators, which has been very clearly defined in the Companies Act 2013. Friends, challenges now that opportunities are plenty. And only just my advice to all the members here, please make use of this building effectively. We have spent huge amount. We have invested 16 crores for the 11,000 members, 11,000 students and about 1,600 members. Every member, every student should look at this as a temple and may visit this temple regularly and make use of the building effectively, so that we will ensure that the knowledge is always there. I think I cannot talk like how Gopalakrishnan just talked about this. He has just narrated how the building has been structured. But definitely, knowledge is only investments where you will get the best return of interest. Please don't hesitate to spend money as far as the knowledge is concerned. Please try to participate as many programs as possible organized by the Bangalore chapter, so that the building can be effectively utilized. We are also contemplating some of the activities at quarters can also be decentralized, can be shifted to Bangalore. One such initiative, Mr. Sagu was telling, that post-management course. The post-management course now is consisting of about 2 papers. Now we are, council has to approve for 5 more papers, which has been included as electives for the final level. That has also been now will be included as a post-management course. You know that today we are now, every one of us now thinking of being appointed as independent directors. Another such initiatives by the institute is that now taking all the 3 institutes together, create a common platform, and also come out with a common portal for our own members to be independent directors. So you can also now think of now becoming independent directors. I was told approximately 60,000 independent directors to be appointed for more than about 20,000 companies now, as per the statistics. So each and every one of you sitting here, make use of this opportunity, get yourself trained. Think yourself, think big, think in a macro level, from the pre-certification, from the secretary auditor, now think of becoming independent directors. If you want to think like to be an independent director on the board, I think this step will help you to get considerable knowledge and strength, so that you can play as an independent director. Friends, before I conclude, I like to personally thank Mr. Gopalakrishnan today. Since I told you I played a 3 level of roles, today I am standing before you as a president of the institute. Every time, in fact, I was supporting Mr. Hegde, but this training undergone by Hegde is remarkable. Both physical, mental, whatever you call it as, I think it deserves a good number of applause on all the participants here. I have closely associated with him as this project is concerned. I know the strain undergone by him mentally is definitely, I think nobody can compensate as a mental strain undergone by him. Equally, I would like to compliment our officers from the Institute, Secretary and the CE, who has played a supportive role to ensure that the project has come out at the appropriate time. There is another present backbone is ensure that there is not even a single deviation of this any of the activities, even the small deviation, we will ensure that we bring it to notice of the, either this committee, that committee, or the executive committee, none other than Mr. Pradhan, who is just sitting here. Please, Pradhan, just rise, just show your face, all the members. So we have the director of infrastructure. I think these are the three pillars of the institute, as ensured that taking the vision of the institute to the next level. Friends, today we are now a team management president, we are a second auditor. This is the right time, I think the right time, the building has come up. This is probably I can say that many good things are taking place this year. One such a good thing is the building has come up. Probably it could have been inaugurated last year itself. I think God decided this inauguration should take place this year in the hands of our Union Railway Minister. I think that's why I think the project was kept pending. Please, friends, put our hands, acknowledge the presence of our Union Minister and Chief Justice Ungarachalaya. I, on behalf of the Central Council, thank each and every one of you for having supported this project, and also on behalf of the council, I thank each and every committee member of the Bangalore chapter, and also the Mr. Hegde, who headed this committee, to ensure that the dream of the Bangalore chapter and also dream of every member of the chapter, Bangalore, comes true. Friends, before I conclude, I just only the question of advice to all the members and students here.